Hello, my name's Paul Regan. I'm from the Insight School of Art in London, and I'm going to show you how to paint trees. I've started off by preparing just a simple sky and a simple piece of grass, and I'm going to put a clump of trees in at the back of the field. I'm going to start off by painting in just a mid-tone, mixing a green using ultramarine, lemon yellow, with a tiny bit of crimson red so it doesn't come forward too much. And I'm just going to put the shape of the clump of trees at the back, the space that they fill up. Not worrying about all the detail to start with, just putting in the space that they take up. Now this is going to be lots of little trees that are overlapping, done in fairly impressionistic style, not worrying too much about detail. And that's the space that they're going to take up. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to warm up a green. I'm just going to put in a shape of maybe one tree in that space there. And then maybe there's a space in the back like that. I'm going to block in some slightly lighter greens coming forward. Just thinking about different sort of spaces that different trees may take up. Like that. And you'll notice that the first coat I put on, which was a very blue paint, actually recedes further away. And now this colour with more yellow in, the warmer colour, the stronger colour, is coming forward more. I'm going to put in a few trees that are even brighter, maybe just adding a tiny bit of white as well. So I'm going to have a much brighter bush in that space there, and maybe at the top of this one. So I'm manipulating the colour that was already down there and just bringing the picture together to suggest that there are lots of different trees in that area. A few highlights. The light might be just coming down from the top left maybe, just catching the top of some. And also if there's highlights, of course there's going to be some quite strong shadows underneath. So taking a little bit of black, mixing it with some of the lemon yellow to make a really nice dark green. And I can just start putting that in under the horizon here, under the canopies of the trees. Creating a shadow under there. Maybe even just some shadows around the back of there as well. It's starting to look like there might be at the back of that field a number of trees all clumped together. I can put in some sky above, slightly change the sky. I'm going to make it slightly paler, so adding more white. And just pick out maybe the shapes of the tops of the trees. Have a bit of variation in there. Making sure not all the shapes are the same size as well. Add a bit of blue as we go a bit higher up. And then maybe at the back of the field, I can just increase the quality of the paint in this area. The back of the field comes across far away, so I'm going to add a little bit of blue to it as well. that. And as it comes further forward, increase the amount of yellow. Like the field coming forward. So when you're painting like a clump of trees or lots of trees together, try not to pick out the detail of each individual one. Try and see it as a whole, see where there might be some light and some shade, and give an impression of what's in front of you.